Hey, what's up? People Pizowell here, and today I want to talk to you guys about 1990's Silent Night, Deadly Night 4, Initiation. And Silent Night, Deadly Night 4, Initiation is about a young reporter investigating the mysterious death of a woman that may involve spontaneous combustion. And during the course of her investigation, she discovers that there's a lot more than meets the eye with this mysterious death. And Silent Night, Deadly Night 4 is a really peculiar entry in the Silent Night, Deadly Night series. Whereas the first three films were slasher movies, Silent Night, Deadly Night 4 is more of a body horror movie. Whereas in at least the first two movies, we had a guy running around in a Santa suit wielding an axe. In Silent Night, Deadly Night 4, we've got a coven of witches, huge, slimy, nasty-looking creatures and parasites, and a woman giving birth to a big, slimy cockroach. And aside from a couple of sequences in this movie, you wouldn't even know that the film is set during Christmas time. And the fact that the film is set during Christmas time takes a huge backseat to a woman giving birth to a big slimy cockroach. So how did we go from a guy in a Santa suit with an axe to a woman giving birth to a giant slimy cockroach? And that answer is director Brian Yuzna of Reanimator and Society fame. This film feels far more like, a Society remake than it does a Silent Night, Deadly Night film. As a matter of fact, I would not be shocked to discover that this film didn't even start out as a Silent Night, Deadly Night movie, but started out as just a film called Initiation, and along the way it turned into a Silent Night, Deadly Night film. Clint Howard plays Ricky in the film, and he is supposed to be Ricky Caldwell from Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 and 3, because at one point in the film he does say, "I'm the Santa Claus killer." So how did we go from Eric Freeman in Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 to Bill Moseley in Silent Night, Deadly Night 3 to Clint Howard in Silent Night, Deadly Night 4? Don't get me wrong, I love Clint Howard and he definitely brings a lot to this movie, but Eric Freeman, Bill Moseley, Clint Howard. I've heard of different actors playing the same character, but that progression from Freeman to Howard, whoa. Neith David delivers a really strong performance here in the lead. She is a young, hungry reporter who desperately wants to cover this story, but she gets no respect from her male counterparts. Yes, this film does tackle misogyny. Yes, this film does have some female empowerment moments in it. When she goes to her editor, played by Reggie Bannister, and tells him that she wants to cover this story, his response is, "Just go make us a fresh pot of coffee." At another point in the movie, she asks the leader of this coven of witches, "What happened to Dave? Is he dead?" And the woman responds, "Yes, but he was just a man." Why hasn't this film been discovered under today's climate and championed as a film far ahead of its time? I don't know. Although the woman giving birth to a giant slimy cockroach might be holding it down. Screaming Mad George, a frequent collaborator of Brian Yuzna, is responsible for all of the creatures in this film, and they all look disgustingly fantastic. But even though we have a strong cast in this film, great creature effects, and a seasoned director behind the camera, Silent Night, Deadly Night 4 just feels, halfway realized and unfinished. I'm not sure if the script wasn't finished or not quite polished, or if just at some point during this film the movie just ran out, because even the ending of Silent Night, Deadly Night 4 just feels really abrupt. I can't recommend Silent Night, Deadly Night 4 Initiation. The film is just kind of dull. It's not as entertaining as it should be, considering who's in the film and who's making the film and who's responsible for the effects in the film. It's just kind of disappointing. It's just feels kind of listless and, incomplete. If you've seen Silent Night, Deadly Night 4 Initiation, please let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments section below. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up and share it on social media. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. They're also right around here. As always, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys out there are all having a great, safe, healthy, happy, and horror movie-filled holiday season. Take care, and until next time, peace. Join the A Buck a Month Club and help support my channel on Patreon. Thank you to my current patrons, Kevin Smythe, B-Movie Mike, Robert Sobel, Turi Delamore, Stephen Flanagan, Lori Holt, Craig Farrand, Farron Sutton, Jeremiah Lambert, Grindhouse Grotto, Derek Jana, Demon Waffles, Simon Clark, Stone Gassman, Zachary Barton, Lorne Dixon, James Welch, Eli Geisler, Jeff Overing, Pete Toll, Kyle McGuire, Jay the Stingray, Andrew McDonald, Dave Barnes, Jonathan Lundy, Chris Gonzalez, The R-Rated Show, Fear Fuel, Jason Breitenbach, Brandon Bisdick, Steak Sauce, Mark Striano, Jeff Gardner, Travis Davis, The Obsoletionist, Chris Earls, Kevin Fitzpatrick, Randall Beatty, Joseph Hinkle, Hey Isn't That Devon Graham, Christian Hannah Horror, and Jacob Green. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.